who it is. It is Silver Stacks Prepper. Silver Stacks Prepper. I'm just give it a couple minutes for some folks to get in here. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you stopping by. Just got a few things that I want to talk about here this evening. Appreciate everybody. I'm gonna try to get back on track with these lives. I just it's just been crazy, man, with getting this trailer and everything. But like I said, I'm gonna give it a couple minutes for everybody to get in. Hope everybody's been having a great week here. Let me finish getting this set up here. Yeah, just getting everything set up here, but hope everybody had a great week. Make sure that you say something in the comments so I know that you here. Look like we got a few folks here. So yeah, I just been having a busy week, y'all. Busy couple weeks, y'all. It is what it is, but today, I always got a few topics that I wanted to address, and we're gonna talk about the value of silver, the real value of silver. Silver Predator, how are you, sir? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. What's up with you and the motorcycles, man? Huh? You be careful out there. Don't hurt yourself. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to stop in and talk about a few things. I'm trying to give a few folks the opportunity to jump in. You know, my lives ain't always packed with 2,000 or 3,000 people, or even 200 or 300 people. I think the most I've had recently has been about maybe 20 or so. But yeah. Make sure that you say something in the comments so I can know you here. Make sure you say something in the comments so I can know that you here. Man, that's what's up. You've been riding a long time, man. So let's see. Let me real quick, let me look and see what the price of silver is today. The price of silver today is $22.68. $22.68 per ounce. So a lot of folks don't, for you new stackers out there, a lot of folks don't really understand what spot price is. I guess I can go into that a little bit based on the small amount of knowledge that I have. The spot price of silver is what, like the SLV, what the paper silver is actually trading for on the market. So we're talking about market prices. That's a base level of market prices. When you walk into a local coin shop, that's not the price you're gonna pay. You're not gonna pay $22.68 for an ounce of silver. I'm sorry, you're just not gonna do that. Not even for the most generic form of silver that it is out there. But what's the real value of silver? What does silver mean to you? What are you doing with your silver? What's the reason for you stacking or collecting, or whatever angle you're using? What are you doing this for? What's your purpose, right? What's your goal? I first want to just get a quick disclaimer out there and say that I'm not a financial advisor. I am just Silver Stacks Prepper, a guy with a hobby of operating outside the box and outside the norm. If you guys been following the channel, you know that I've taken some gold, 100 gram gold bar, and traded it for a RV travel trailer. What I'm looking to do is get into the minimalist mindset, the tiny house type of mindset. and do what we call house hacking. It's where you hack a house, right? My goal is to try to buy some land and become self-sufficient, get out of these cities, get out. Right now I live in a rural area on 3.5 acres, but it's not mine. You know what I mean? And so my value of silver to me my value of precious metals for me was to be able to sell that 100-gram gold bar for the travel trailer, right? That's what it's worth to me. I mean, the things for housing, market is crazy. The precious metals market is all over the place, right? What you want to do is try to find alternative solutions and investment strategies. You want value to growth. That's what you're looking for. You want to look for an exchange of value to growth. The true value of silver, and it's so here we got some silver. We got all types of little precious metal coins over here, but this one is probably my favorite. I got a 2-ounce 1998 Australian Kookaburra. This joint is beautiful. This is beautiful. Mama, there go that chick again. Mama, there go that chick again. Somebody just dropped this chick off, man, with a load of that old silver that she working with, and I'll be happy. But yeah, this is a 2-ounce Kook. It's a 2-ounce Kookaburra. This is probably my favorite right now. So yeah, the value of silver. What's the value of silver for you, right? I mean, silver, it's definitely worth more than $22.68 an ounce, right? For me, it was worth a roof, right? To me, it was worth the travel trailer. For me, it's worth some land, right? I'm stacking my silver so I can buy me some land. You got to think outside the box. They got a app called Hip Camp, and what it is people who are land hacking. They're hacking their land. They may have a house, it may be out in a rural area. They may have some land. They're allowing people with tiny houses and RVs and travel trailers to come, live on their land, like a vacation spot. You can legally do it up to 180 days or 240 days a year, depending on your state, right? So for me, the value of silver is for me to be able to buy my land. You got to have a goal, right? I mean, you spend less, put your money to work for long-term return on investments, right? It's a different playbook for different goals, but most times the same playbook will work for you. You got to make strategic choices about how to grow your money. I use the 75-15-10 rule, where 75% of my budget is focused on paying the bills, paying everything that is required, right? And then sometimes there's a little bit left over, right? But the 15%, so 75-15-10 rule, the 15% is the investments, how I grow my money. And if that means buying more silver to stack it so I don't spend it, it's still, to me, growing my money, right? Because silver is going to fluctuate. Someday it might change. I'm not really looking to sell it until I'm ready to buy some land. That is my retirement. It's to be able to, cut the overhead out of the roof, right? And then 10% is to save. So the recipe, the strategic, playbook is 75-15-10. That's the recipe to grow your money, right? 75% for your budget-based expenses. 15% is investments like stocks, dividend paying stocks, real estate, investment trusts, what they call REITs, precious metals, alternative solutions. Here we talking about precious metals, buy ice cream truck with that 15%. That's how you grow your money. You want to be able to grow your money. Save up this silver, until you get to a point to where, you can go buy an ice cream truck. Take that. At that point, your silver has now grown because your silver has turned into an asset. It's a hard asset, but it's not really returning you some cash, right? It's just kind of sitting there, and it's holding its value, actually. but it's not growing. It's not growing. It's not growing in value. So what you want to do is take it and invest it in something that's an actual asset, right? You want to invest in an asset. You want something to be an asset. And that means that it has to bring money to your pockets, not take money out of your pockets, but it it should bring money to your pocket. So make sure that, if you're stacking your silver, that you got a goal. If you're stacking your gold, that you have a goal. What's your goal? What's your purpose for stacking silver? And so then that will determine your true value. Let me look at these comments for a quick second. I just want to stop through so slow, about to lay it down, bro. Right, well, it's nice. What's up, Fox Dang? Silver Claws, I don't think I've ever met. Welcome, my friend. It says, I don't chat much, but I see you catch all your videos. Keep it 100, much support. Man, I appreciate that. Silver Claws, I might have to go check you out. I don't think I've ever checked you out, but yeah, y'all, you got to grow your money, grow your silver. You know what I mean? Can you make an investment and grow your silver? That determines the value for you. You can't have money and just allow it to become stale, right? Silver is a beautiful thing. I mean, even if you just stack, 1 ounce at a time, set a goal, stack you up some ounces. What do you set your money aside every month? Do you have a budget? Make sure that you got a budget. You're not just spending willy-nilly, right? Make sure that you got you a budget. Make sure that you're spending your money wisely. Once again, make strategic choices about how you grow your money. I use that 75-15-10 rule. You have to dial in on your numbers, man. You got to put your money in the crosshairs, right? If you don't put your money in the crosshairs, I mean, you really not on point. Stack what you can. Building wealth and becoming financially successful is a mindset, even if it's 1 ounce at a time mindset, right? It's taken a while for me to get the silver that I got, but how can you make silver grow for you? I mean, you gotta look at some of this stuff. Some of this stuff is worth keeping. Having a nice collection. Just the look of silver is beautiful, right? Especially that contrast. Look at that contrast, right? That's a beautiful thing. Like I say, my new favorite is this 2 ounce Kookaburra, 1998 2 ounce Kookaburra. I think I'm gonna take that out of there and let that be one of my daily carries, y'all. But back to what I'm saying, how can you make the silver grow for you? Is it an asset? So like I say, buy you an ice cream truck, buy you something where your silver can actually turn over and bring you more money. That's the building wealth mindset that's going to allow you to become financially successful. If you have a local coin shop, it's kind of best that you not buy online, that you actually go and start a relationship with your local coin shop. As I said when I first started off about the spot price. The spot price, you'll never probably get anything for spot unless you find somebody online on Craigslist, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, somewhere like that, who's looking to just dump something off real quick. But have them meet you at the coin shop and have the coin shop test it for you. Build a relationship with your local coin shop. They're going to treat you right. They're going to always treat you right. You ain't got to worry about getting nothing fake from the coin shop. I'm sure there's that slim chance in many, but you want to find a way to put your money up while the economy is where it is, right? We had a head start last year we had a head start. The government pretty much put your expenses, your spending on slow status, which should allow you to stack your money. Take advantage of the economy, take advantage of the market. For those of you that don't have much money, if you could just put 1 ounce away a month. This is a 2 ounce, y'all. I'm sorry, it's one of my favorites. This is my everyday carry, right? If y'all could just put 1 ounce away per month, in a few months, you'll start stacking up. You'll start falling in love with it. You'll start seeing that it has a monetary value to it. You'll start watching channels. You'll really start understanding the value and the precious metal market and how this really works towards building a retirement, towards building self-sustainable wealth, alternative solutions to investment strategies, right? There's nothing like building your wealth. make sure that once again, after you build a relationship with your local coin shop, then you got to find a way to store your silver. But the thing is that that financially successful mindset, get that recipe. Back to that recipe, I said that 75-15-10 rule. Your budget is 75%. 15% is to grow your money, invest it in your precious metals, and 10% is to save. So with that, I just want to say I appreciate everybody tuning in. I just wanted to stop in and do my little 6:30 live. I know I had missed it the past couple weeks. As you guys see, that my journey is in the little tiny living, little minimalist living. I've been getting a little travel trailer together. But I just want to stop and say hello to everybody. I appreciate everybody for watching the channel. I wanted to give you something beautiful to look at this here evening. I may go on live again tomorrow. But with that, I just want to say y'all have a great week. Until the next time, stack on.